Now here's Curry. And Thompson kicks to Curry. For the three, Westbrook with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. Clock at 4. Shoots it. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And who could forget the tear that Westbrook went on last season? I mean, after the All-Star break, it was just triple-double after triple-double for him.
And it's Golden State's ball. Pass to Green. And not gonna go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Here's Durant, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Durant's got his first basket of the night.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
And Thompson kicks to Green. On its way from Curry for 2. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And guys, Steph Curry, the rare point guard who's almost as effective playing off the ball as he is on it. And the Warriors have really emphasized that as he's evolved as a player, bringing in a lot of playmakers who can set him up coming off screens. And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. Thunder have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. For 3, Westbrook. That's good. Westbrook's got 5. And speaking of Curry playing off the ball in the pass, Clark, we'd see him guarding shooting guards defensively. Some said trying to hide him against lesser offensive players.
Well, I think guarding 2 guards gave him a chance maybe to save some energy for the offensive end. But recently, Steve Kerr has had him on point guards more. You want your best players taking the challenge at both ends of the court.
And here is Curry following Russell Westbrook's 3. Bogut kicks to Curry. Again, Curry missing.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight. Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
It's stolen by Adams. To the middle, jumps up, and finished off by Westbrook.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early. Tell you what, boy, it's hard to watch when the guy gets good shots and misses them. He's missed everything this quarter.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-2 run here. When you look at the roster of the Thunder from last year, Clark, they knew how to build from within.
Well, last season's roster, everybody but one player was either drafted or acquired via trade. That's a rare combo in the NBA. The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Barnes can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 12. Pass to Roberson. Sees the alley-oop. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
Warriors call.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. So many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season. My favorite is, G8, their point differential.
You know, to be able to beat your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do in the history of the league.
It's amazing. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Curry passes to Green, kicks it to Bogut. From downtown, and the rejection by Ibaka. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Curry with the 3. He scores, and he's off the schneid with that basket. 1 for 7 on a tough night for him.
And guys, the Warriors ended the year at just over a 10-point differential per game. I mean, still that number is staggering when you think of what it takes to achieve that mark over the course of a season. Typically, championship teams are somewhere in the +6 to +8 range. 10 is off the charts.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And here's Iguodala outside. Another 3 for Golden State. 1:39 left in the first quarter.
And you know what? That Warriors point differential was helped out a lot by their play at home. The home differential was almost +15 points per game. A lot of blowout wins. The scary thing is they set their starters in the fourth so often, they could have made those numbers even higher had they won it. There are going to be times, I think, when it's okay to take a shot like that, but not on that possession.
Well, when would the times be, partner? Well, I'll get back to you later. The only excuse for a shot like that is if you're trying to beat the buzzer. That's the only time you can justify it.
Durant, wide open, he fires. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
43 seconds left in the first quarter. Got a piece of it. Iguodala with the steal.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
Durant with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Good on the shot. And that's now 7 points for Kevin Durant.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry. Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
And Westbrook, here we go. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Thunder lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second. Year-by-year improvements until he became the best player in the league and won an MVP. Now, the challenge, Greg, is to get back to that level after the injuries. Obviously, I think we all feel it is possible for him.
And you're absolutely right, Kevin. I mean, he's definitely proven in terms of the talent, the skill, and athleticism. What we find out now after dealing with the adversity is, does he have the heart and drive and that competitive spirit to be considered still among the very best?
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. And you look at Andre Iguodala, maybe the premier perimeter defender in the NBA, is Glenn Clark of length and strength is hard to match.
Yeah, he does a terrific job, versatile at the defensive end. He's had some injuries and his scoring numbers have dropped, but you look at his defensive impact, second to none.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Here's space and he dunks it down.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent him, GA, from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, they've been really active on the defensive end in terms of applying pressure and coming away with steals.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on, he's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game. God, you're kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. But they recover it. And Ibaka kicks to Roberson. The pass to Westbrook. Shoots over Spates. The Thunder have shot just one free throw, missing that one earlier. And he makes the first. A lot of ferocious dunkers in the NBA, but what could you say about Westbrook as maybe the top dunker right now on that list?
Well, the ferocity, the tenacity. I mean, he's almost angry when he takes it to the basket the way he does. I think that's part of what makes him so special.
Oklahoma City's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And it's Durant missing.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
No good from Spates.
And, you know, with Westbrook, it fits right in with how he plays. I mean, he is relentless when he goes at the rim and takes out any contact he felt on the way to get there.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Here's Thompson, and Durant sends it back. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. The Warriors making a switch here. Azili's checked in. There's the steal. Oh, and here we go with Durant. Nobody back. Cranes the jumper to finish the break. Durant's got 9.
And one last note, guys, about Westbrook. He dunks on purpose. I mean, last season he said that he dunked so hard to discourage any defender from blocking his shot or even contesting it.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
The Thunder with the lead. It's stolen by Green. The drive by Thompson. Westbrook with the steal. And Ibaka kicks to Roberson. It's stolen by Green. Inside, it's deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Curry attacking.
Cooling off a bit after a nice first quarter.
Good work defensively by Ibaka. You can point to any number of things, Clark, the Warriors did well last year. Their play on the road being one of them.
Well, the Warriors were exactly road warriors all season long, partner. Hit the ground running and finished with the league's best 28 road wins.
So they take the lead. And the Warriors lead by 1.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. Barnes, he's checked in for Golden State. 59 seconds left here in the second.
And for the Warriors, they would go on several road trips undefeated last season. Still, the only time they looked vulnerable were games on the road.
And, you know, with the Warriors on the road, they would occasionally dig a hole they couldn't get out of. Still, hard to critique a team that was so dominant in every facet of the game last season, even on the road.
And Curry, here we go. And that'll it'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter.